Hello, my legion. How you all doing today? I was tagged a while back by They Said Rock and Roll, and she wanted me to do the Halloween movie tag, and she pretty much did the perfect one. She had some great answers, and my answers are for it's what the tag is supposed to be the top 5 Halloween movies or something that you'd watch on Halloween, and I have 5 different types of horror movies. Some that probably you never heard of or never heard recommended in a Halloween movie tag before. Number 5 is A Gun in the House. Now, this might not be a horror film or not sound like a horror film, but it has elements of horror in it, and it was scary. It's a TV movie with Sally Struthers in it, and she buys a gun for home protection, and these thieves come in and they terrorize the hell out of her. And it's really scary the way they do it. And it's a great movie. It's a TV movie. It's in the public domain. I remember buying it a while back, and I could not find it for the life of me on YouTube. It might be out there somewhere. I bought a copy of it on VHS a long time ago. If you look, you might be able to find it. It's a TV movie. It's called A Gun in the House. It's actually pretty good, and it has elements of horror in it. And I consider it a horror movie because part of it is really scary. So, the next choice, number 4, is Clown House. Now, if you have a fear of clowns, don't watch this movie. Or maybe do watch this movie and make it scarier. It's about these 3 kids left home by themselves. And these 3 guys from the insane asylum break out and they attack this circus. And they transform themselves into clowns. They dress up as clowns and they terrorize these kids for the whole movie at their house. It's very scary. It's a really good movie. Because I remember back when I was doing the underground like film trading and VHS trading, tape trading a long time ago back in '93, and writing the fanzines and stuff like that. This was real popular in the early underground fanzines. I remember the lead singer of the Meat Shits, Robert Deathrage, commented. He said that movie was kind of sappy, but I think it's a great movie, and it's directed by the guy who later on went to direct movies like Powder and Jeepers Creepers. So I definitely recommend Clown House as number 4. Number 3 would be Dario Argento's Suspiria. And what this is about a dance school, which is actually a cover for a coven of witches. And it's part 1 of the Three Mothers series, being Suspiria, Inferno, and then the Mother of Tears. It's a really great movie, and it was cool seeing it on the Independent Film Channel. They gave it 3.5 stars out of 4, which is really good, and it has the best 20-minute opening of any horror film you're likely to see. And the music is by Goblin, and it's awesome. It's a great movie. So it's Dario Argento's Suspiria. And also, the tie into that, Terror at the Opera, which he did in '88, which is really good with a more heavy metal soundtrack. And it's like Phantom of the Opera, and he did a remake of Phantom of the Opera like about 8 years later, and it's far better than that remake of Phantom of the Opera. Terror in the Opera, and also he did one with Lamberto Bava called Demons. There's this movie theater, and it's playing a horror film, and a horror film comes to life, and people start transforming into demons, or like zombies, but it's called Demons. Those are all tied for 3rd. Number 2 is The Strangers. The Strangers is very scary, very, very unnerving. It's a very good movie, but it's the American version of the French film. And the French film is really good too. I saw it on Sundays, and it has a very disturbing ending. But definitely see The Strangers if you haven't seen it. It's very good. Because I remember seeing a trailer for it at the theater a long time ago. And I remember at the end of the theater, some guy said, "Fuck me," like that. It was pretty intense, and the movie's really intense. I saw it on DVD. I have it on DVD somewhere. And number 1 for the Halloween movie is not Halloween, but it's Halloween 2, and not the Rob Zombie one. I still haven't seen Rob Zombie Halloween 2. I've not heard anything good about Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 at all. No, I'm talking about the original Halloween 2 with Jamie Lee Curtis in the hospital and Dick Warlock playing the Shape, otherwise known as Michael Myers. Even Halloween Man on YouTube, who does all movies about Halloween, all videos about Halloween, says Halloween 2 is the best one. And I think it is too. Even better than the original because I think it really symbolizes the terror that Jamie Lee Curtis went through in the movie, being chased by Michael Myers so much throughout the whole movie. It's a great movie. So my number one choice is Halloween 2. I know it's getting really close to Halloween. I wanted to do this tag because I know They Said Rock and Roll, and she had like the perfect answers. My answers are okay, but she had the perfect answers. And I just wanted to make sure to do this Halloween movie tag. So until next time, everybody, stay tuned for another Halloween video. And then my main Halloween video. As always, take care, my legion. You can't see me. Whoop. Well, you can. See? If I go like that, the mask will go away. If I go like this, see, it'll come back. Alright, take care, everybody.